Hello and welcome back to another round of Forgotten Hope 2, this time on Vossenack. Round is already underway, but not for long apparently. I'm in Steiner's squad, and I'm confused. I think yes, okay.
Enemies in front of me, watch out.
Yeah, I'm not sure if... No. Yeah, the problem is, there are obviously people in this compound, like enemies, but also at least one of our guys, who is apparently deserting. Vossenack was of course made by Ketka, and I don't know if I ever mentioned this on one of these, but it's actually a continuation of the Hurtgen Forest map. That's a tank there. The American main base on this is the last flag that you capture as the Americans on... Yeah, well, he shot at me. Good start to the video, by the way. This is the last flag you capture as the Americans. In Hurtgen Forest. Diameter. Also it does look a bit different, it's not a complete, like obviously the kind of graphical style of the map is a bit different, damn it. But it's, yeah, it's basically the same map. That's a nice conquest map. There was thought for a while internally to put planes on this as well, because it's so big. But that never materialized, I think. Stupid iron fences, I hate these. Seriously, I won't place them anymore. Okay. I hate anything where you're not 100% sure what will happen when you shoot at it. And concealment.
Careful, guys, enemy back, enemy back. Guys, enemy back on the attack marker. Okay.
Grease monkey!
Grease Monkey, that's a weird nickname. I don't think to recall that we sometimes called coders code monkeys internally, but it's been a while since I heard that, so probably out of fashion.
Enemy track on me, I need bazooka.
How did he get there? Trying to kind of see. The situation here is kind of confused. I'm not 100% sure where their positions are and where ours are.
Enemy in front of me. Enemy in front of me, guys.
And what the status is of this road here. Can you go down without getting killed? Yeah, apparently, okay. You cover me, mate. Shit, I think there's a German with an MP40 in there. And somebody else coming from here. Yep. Probably shouldn't even have attacked this, to be honest. I mean, wouldn't it have been smarter to just hold while we were ahead. Oh, thought that might be an enemy. Then, that being said, holding the center is good on this map. Generally. That's kind of the focal point of it, I guess. By the way, when we had the Dev and Tester meeting years ago, we visited the Herdgen Forest area, including Vossenack. And it does still kind of look like this, although of course the church has been rebuilt. But we did see the church, so that was nice. That's the advantage of living in Europe, I guess. That and better ping. Ah, stupid smoke nade, who popped that? No, we're kind of stranded here. And somebody placed an S-mine in there pointlessly. Yeah, I saw you. I can't believe I haven't hit that guy.
Guys, any Vossenack?
What did he say? I never understand that guy.
Enemy truck, enemy truck.
That's an APC, not a truck. Please be more correct in your calls. No, something got taken out. Oh, smoke cover, nice. I don't see that very often. Although sometimes it can actually be very useful in an attack situation, also in defense, if you smoke off tanks. Sometimes it's more effective, especially with heavier tanks, to smoke them off instead of trying to destroy them with the artillery. Also, artillery does usually damage tanks at least a little bit. But with the heavier models, it's not really feasible. And I'm sitting in a pile of shit. I don't know, the church I always find hard to attack, to get a good, like, angle on it, you know, where you... And of course it's mined by our own guys, even though we don't own it. Yeah, there's still guys. So you can't properly run into there like I would like to. Oh, I'm capturing that nonetheless. Ha! I like it when that happens. There's still a sniper there though. Yeah, not looking all that great right now. Come on, where are we? That was shameful display. Did you see that ludicrous display last night? I didn't. I wonder why they stopped making the IT crowd. I mean, that was always funny. Always made me consider a career in IT, although I guess you wouldn't be able to get away with that kind of bullshit in real life. Yeah, that's the problem with real life, really. Okay, who is ready to be shot? Or grenaded, failing that. Not these guys. There's somebody in that thing. I wonder if I can bounce a grenade here, Counter-Strike style. Okay, I suck. That's why I suck at Counter-Strike. There's still that sniper. Is he still in the church tower? I thought somebody would have cleared that out. Yeah, they're still in there. Yeah, that's why it's very dangerous to put a flag zone onto a building like that. Although, I mean, in this case, it's fairly open still, but... yeah, often it can go wrong.
on the chart, guys.
Yeah, I don't really want to do this, to be honest. Ah! And then people run into you? Yeah, it's impossible. Especially without knowing 100% where they are. Is he up there? How can he even get an angle on that? He's around the corner, it's impossible. Just leave him up there. And who takes that?
Careful, guys. Enemy tank close to me, eh? It's mine.
Yeah, see, this is why you don't put S-mines into places where people might want to go.
Careful, careful. Careful, it's mine, careful, careful. No, man, oh my god.
Yeah, don't spam S-mines, you idiot. Have you ever seen me getting an S-mine kill? No, because I'm not a lazy cunt. And I don't spam them in places where you can get team kills with them. Like here, maybe I would like to flank out of here. But no, some lazy asshole put an S-mine now.
Shit! What are you doing, guys?
Don't spam S-mines.
Enemy tank on my left. Enemy tank on my left. On my left.
Yeah, if you had spammed anti-tank mines, that would have been useful, maybe.
Okay. Come on, bazooka. Come on, boys.
That was stupid. Yeah, I thought I could make it, maybe.
Come on, bazooka. Come on. Nice. Enemy tank.
Maybe we should attack with flag. And not bunch up around the squad leader. Shit. No, you're still up. Yeah, I think they're pushing from the... Shit! That was the heavy artillery. I think they're pushing from up here. There's also an MG42 up there somewhere. What's up with that guy? Maybe we should go to a Cull Trail, to be honest. No, crap, shouldn't have looked at that. It's way easier to attack as infantry, especially if they have tanks there. Are you still running at him? Yeah. Did you run past him or did he kill him? No, he's still up.
Oh my god!
Oh, that was stupid. Just don't run past them.
Keyboard.
Okay, well, we were digging about pointlessly. Apparently somebody did finally get to Kyle Trail, and also Unterdorf.
Okay, Charlie.
That looked German. Ah, stupid undergrowth. Where is he?
Enemy squad on my last marker on the attack. Enemy on the attack marker. Full enemy squad.
No, that's what I thought. Oh, he's up there. He was up there.
Full enemy squad on me,
At least Death Slayers in our squad, he always hits. Ah shit, they got Kyle Trail back. Oh, for fuck's sake! Sorry. What was he doing there? Wait. Okay, I was confused. I thought they had captured the transport of ours. And of course, place another S-mine. There won't be any S-mines in FH3 if I have any say in it.
Follow me, guys.
It's mined.
Careful with this mine. Careful with this mine.
Yeah, probably in the church tower already with an MG42.
Oh my god.
And he just runs right into it. At least that one wasn't marked, I guess. I did hear a G43 somewhere here. Ah, scratching my nose. Hang on. Yeah, somebody's up there. Oh, damn it. Yeah, let's move all to Simpy. I mean, who needs good maps? Yeah, I haven't missed much. So, let's attack. Cool. Yeah, that was Iwo Jima and Midway. Terrible Battlefield 1942 port. Yeah, see, this is why I don't use transport. At least when I die here, I die alone. Not with the whole squad at once. That guy was well camouflaged. Yep. Damn it. Ah, and he dies, of course. We should just defend now. Fuck it. Why do you attack even? Just go spawn your squad at the base that needs defending most. Done. Like culture in this case.
Commander Bob's stupid man rejoin. Get him.
There's a machine gun over there somewhere. Possibly advancing on the town center. It's an M10 or something. MG, where are you? Nowhere, apparently. I really like the terrain on this. Like, it's open, but not really like desert open, where it's getting annoying. It's more like Eastern Front open. Well, what do you know, they actually did get Hof. And nobody attacks here. Probably all going to Unterdorf because it's closer to the main base. You know, in retrospect it might be clever to attack Hof because it's easier to hold than Unterdorf. Because Unterdorf, of course, can be easily counterattacked from the German main base. He parked his Jagdtiger next to my pack. I find that very unlikely considering we haven't put the Jagdtiger in game. Although who knows, maybe it's in the CMP. Would be kind of cool to have a Jagdtiger, although I wonder how like fun it would be to play it. I mean, we do have the Ferdinand in the beta. That one's pretty cool, but also kind of cumbersome. And turns out you can actually destroy it with a T-34-76 with the special ammo. You need a few shots into the side, but it does take it down. However, this is relatively easy to achieve simply because of how slow that thing is. It's really cumbersome. I guess the Jagdtiger would be similar. Although I think might be even more well armored. I think the gun isn't actually better than the 88mm. I mean, it had a 128mm gun, so probably the boom would be more comparable to like an artillery round. However, I think in terms of penetration it's basically the same for all intents and purposes. It just lasts longer, like has better range. But the thing is, at the end of the day, if you're shooting at a Sherman tank or something, it doesn't matter if you have an 88mm gun or a 128mm gun, the thing's done. You just have to hit it. So, yeah. So I think, generally speaking, the Jagdpanther is probably better because it's way faster, and it's also armored to a degree where it doesn't really matter if you get the occasional hit right in the face. Not as good as the Jagdtiger, of course, but by no means whoa. Shit, I thought there was not an enemy. Oh yeah, I forgot I want to do this. Sherman 76mm. I think that's an artillery spot, I didn't know you could see those. What the fuck? Why would you... Why would you... Oh, it's because it's a spawn point. Well, that's low. That was weird.
Some enemies from me, guys.
Seriously, I hate how people are using these S-mines, like fucking everywhere.
I know.
If you're actually one of those players who wants to move from time to time and who doesn't have a horrible ping and horrible aim, it's more annoying than anything else. Because whenever you want to go somewhere, it's like red skulls already there. It's bad enough if you run into one from an enemy, but at least they're not taunting you. You might think of me.
Jump in!
Okay, sometimes they're still hiding here. Or behind here. Okay. What's the situation now? Yeah, Unterdorf is lost now. Really, no, we should just defend. I mean, we have the upper hand now. But they're probably at Hof looking at it, and yeah.
Enemy truck incoming.
Okay, that was embarrassing, but he moved weirdly. I mean, everybody saw that. Like, he moved really weirdly, like floaty. I thought he was about to run, but he never ran.
Close to me, Drop a mine on my location.
Ooh, that was an annoying team kill. Although artillery team kills happen quickly, especially on a map like that where you can't easily tell apart the infantry from above. Let's reload to get these guys. Yeah, see, we should have just stayed here defended. Done. Probably ran into there.
Oh, sorry, Kingo. Enemy truck on me, careful. Enemy truck on me.
There might be somebody up there. Yeah, they're probably in there. Apparently the arms do not have proper collision. Yes. Fuck! I could have gone better. Fucking finally. Yeah, see, this is what a semi-automatic rifle is good for.
Enemies incoming.
Oh, Hof is still in the enemy hands. 1 second. Oh yeah, it's going back. Figured they would counterattack us quickly, but reinforcements are coming as well. Probably in there. 1 second. Ah, stupid Wurfgerät. They're probably behind here now. So ours. How did they spawn there? Oh, and how quickly do these Wurfgeräte reload? Ah. These heroes killed them. I hope. It's going way too slow for them to be all dead. Jagd Hunter? Oh, it sounded close. Of course, never mind. Okay, now back to the main town. No.
From behind, from behind, from behind.
The fine behind. Panther. Ah, shit. There's a machine gun there. I hate these American grenades that you can't throw far.
And come behind
Well,
him.
I guess it kind of worked.
He's running. He's down.
Oh, great.
They got Kalt Trail back. Don't run there.
Careful, guys. On my...
Nope. Let's go over here.
I'll go first, Tanner. Okay. The fire.
I think Punk Buster isn't really compatible with the 100 player code. Seem to recall reading that at one point. Ah, did you shoot him out of the vehicle? Nice. And got him killed for his trouble. Yeah, the Finnish are always cheating. They also cheated back in World War II. That's how they got that kill-death ratio. And we're still going to lose this. They got it back right at the end. Well, it was a pretty close round, pretty long as well. Maybe a bit too long, but could have been worse.
On the left. On the right. On the right.
Stock. It's a late version of the stock, the latest production version with the remote-controlled machine gun.
Oh my god.
And the coaxial machine gun as well.
Zoek, zoek, zoek.
Ow, shit. Oh.
And, well, I guess we lost, and I guess it crashed. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching and have a nice day.